Hello there, welcome back to Great Britain. So, last time we got rid of Portugal, we completely landlocked Castile, and what we're most likely going to do today is attack the Swedes, which are allied with Poland, Magdeburg, Pomerania, and Hansa. I'm a little bit unsure how I want to do this. Potentially, I could always try to peacefully vassalize Frisia, something like that, annex them, then attack Sweden with casus belli here, for instance, but casus belli is definitely going to be the problem here, and attacking Poland, Magdeburg, Pomerania, and the Hansa could be a possibility. But again, I was advised I could use the what's it called, the loan. I could offer a loan and then use that to my advantage, and thus force them to get the loan casus belli and then attack them with that. I kind of view that myself as kind of a glitch, or to some extent cheating. The loan is the only way to, I wouldn't actually classify it as cheating, that's harsh. But as I was saying, the loan is actually more or less the only way to, only you can do it. You can't be offered a loan. The AI will sometimes give you subsidies, but that's really about it, so I don't really like it. And also, of course, it's costly and I like my money where it is. Thank you very much, but we'll continue with what we're doing. As you can see, I'm far under my force limits, both Navy and Army, so I should probably focus on building them up. And while we're doing that, we'll also start colonizing the African coast. We'll start moving our way over here. I'm a little bit unsure what I want to do with Europe. If I want to actually try and conquer or make a belt here over Milan, Venice, even Austria, into Hungary, into the Ottomans, and then all the way around to connect my land. I believe I actually have to move my capital to mainland Europe in order to not get that distant overseas modifier. But I'm a little bit unsure on the specifics there. Doesn't really matter, we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm a little bit unsure what to do now. I think what we are going to do most likely is just get France annexed first and foremost, and then we'll also try and annex Brittany, Granada, and Provence. Other than that, as I said, I'm very unsure what I really want to do here. As you can see, we have Brittany, we have Norway, Provence, Granada, and Flanders and Hainaut too. So there's actually a lot of people here that we have that we can potentially use. And as you can see, I don't actually have a casus belli against Burgundy right now, but I'm very tempted to get one, especially considering that Venice is part of this. So I could always use that to my advantage. Take this from them, recreate Croatia, get another vassal here. But what I think we're actually going to focus on this episode is get Norway back to full health, or all of their provinces back. Finnmark is something that they have owned, so it shouldn't be a problem just handing it back to them. So that should be fine. Shouldn't really be a problem. And other than that, as I said, I'm a little bit unsure. What I think we'll do here first and foremost, though, is use our diplomat here to fabricate a claim on, I think, Cambrai. I might actually just take that myself to get a little bit extra land here. I believe it's just a Burgundian call, so that should be fine. Other than that, we'll take things as we go, more or less. Holstein here could potentially become a valuable ally and vassal, but we have to get a little bit closer to make that work. Oldenburg, Frisia could be used for this purpose, but for the time being, we will most likely just get better relations with Brittany, with Provence, with Granada, and then we'll first annex those three, I think, and then we'll take Flanders, and I'll actually add Hainaut into the first annex batch, and then we'll take Flanders here and Norway after that. We'll see how it goes. For now, however, I'll just get everything ready, and we'll see how it turns out. Austria's actually called us to war here with Mainz, Cologne, Thuringia, and Bar. This could potentially actually be good. I might actually end up going for a forceful vassalization of Bar here if I can pull something like that out of Mainz. However, that is highly unlikely. On a positive note, though, Mainz is actually one of the electors here, so potentially I should actually go ahead and vassalize them, but that's probably not the best of ideas, to be perfectly honest, because of the fact that I have a lot of vassals now. If I were to vassalize Bar here, the only thing that would happen is that they would hate my guts down the line, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to allow my minions here, or the French, to fight this war for me, and we'll probably declare war on Burgundy as soon as we have the casus belli done. When it comes to annexation of France, how far are we away? I think we're that far. We are at 85% approximately, so it won't take too long now before I get the French army, so I think we will not be doing anything towards the force limits, not just yet. We'll probably do it a little bit later, but not at this stage. And also, I've decided to build another 25 ship trading navies for our three merchants. So each of them will be protected by 25 ships. That might be maybe switch around depending on where, well, trade ships are needed. But as you can see, my PC right now is going a little bit slower than usual, thanks to the excessive amount of excessive amount of things are happening in Europe. So it's kind of an interesting note here. And Saint Bartholomew has already become a well done colony, which is pretty damn sweet. So, do I want to help Newfoundland out here, or even here? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. And we should probably also... I'll actually, while I'm at it here, I do have quite a bit of money. I do make quite a bit of money still. We're just going to keep these 5 and 6 men here until the course will be done. But I am going to train another 12,000 man mercenary army that I'm going to send to New World for one single purpose. It will be... we'll more or less only have the... how should I put this? Its only purpose will be to conquer the natives for... as you can see, a colonial conquest for my colonial nations and keep the rebels at bay, so they can basically start spending their points on, well, making everything better for my country. So that should work out just fine. Anyways, we do have our Casus Belli now on Burgundy here. They are allied with Friesland, Venice, and Hungary. I am also getting tempted to actually vassalize Friesland, or potentially even go straight out and next year. They are a single province county, and it will bring me, I think, close enough to Holstein to allow me to peacefully vassalize them. Of course, if if they haven't actually gotten too big now. British tax base tax, distance, Holstein is member of the Empire. It might actually become a little bit difficult right now. How about the Danes? I can actually vassalize the Danes, so... Let's see here. That is actually a pretty damn... It's actually... this is actually too good of an... It's too good of an opportunity to pass by. France will soon be annexed too, so... Of course, the fact that I am sacrificing quite a bit of my points here is horrible, but I will be vassalizing the Danes here, and it will also give me another horrendously good advantage. The fact that potentially the Swedes might actually opt for declaring war on the Danes, which would be great. That will allow me to grow Norway, everything like that. And next in Friesland, we're going to make Casus Belli and Holstein, and also if I can actually pull all of this off before the war with Austria, or Austria's war against Mainz ends, very unlikely however, I can actually declare war on Holstein without dragging the Austrians into this, so that would actually be quite wonderful. So I think with all that information and things like that, we are going to declare war here. Denmark is going to join in. I don't want them to join in. I want Austria to join in, however. But still, that would... No, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. I don't want anyone to join in here. I'll allow the French to deal with this for me. They should be perfectly capable of doing that. If not, I'll have to march some troops south, or north in this case, but it should also be fine. Anyways, I am pretty sure, as I said, that the French will be able to deal with this. The French and my vassals, of course. And I get a diplomatic pass, so that is going to hurt. 0.15. Suddenly here. It's going to take 7 years for the last, what, 10%? No, last 13%. Which is, frankly, honestly, it's not good. It's just annoying, but nothing much I can do about that. Danes offering me a royal marriage will graciously accept. We do want to get, no, I do not wish to cancel the alliance. What I want to do, though, is send my guy here now to improve relations. And hopefully we can get these guys vassalized at the end of the war. Apparently I also have a colonist I haven't actually done anything with, which is kind of unsettling. It is actually. I completely forgot I actually had him. I don't want to send this guy. As you can see, they are actually still colonizing for me, so that's good. Anyways, I think for the time being we'll just slowly but surely colonize our way down the southern coast here. And other than that, I will add more colonizers to this frontier very soon. I think the next colonizer we get free will be sent there, which will probably be this guy. And then we'll just keep on colonizing the north and everything here after that. We'll see. For now, however, I'll allow my vassals to fight this war, and we'll see how it goes. We might actually check out this first battle, though. And it is actually not going too well. I need to send my armies here to back them up, I think. Far into the military alliance with Cologne. Well, the first battle will actually be a victory, but I think I might have to sacrifice some men here just to make sure that we actually win the entire war. I'm pretty sure they'll actually end up in the capital, which would actually be quite... No, they're actually ending up in Nevers. We'll just start marching here. No, they're actually ending up in Nevers. So the fact that I opted to join in here was actually a resounding success. But as you can see, war is more or less done already. I don't expect Venice or... well, Hungary is actually sending quite a bit of an army here. Even so, I don't expect them to be a problem. We should be able to deal with that. Can I call these guys in? No, it's more than 60 days. Well, we'll deal with that as things go. For now, however, we'll send these guys over to the new continent, or the new world, and we'll start attacking the natives there. Military tech here has been upgraded to level 14, the Teneo. With that, we can increase the combat width by 2, infantry fire by 0.5, and I can now use some new types of cavalry, or one new type, Latin Caracol cavalry, which should be fine. We will go ahead and just put them to use right away. The Hungarians here have been beaten and are, well, scaredly running back home, and with that I can now split up this army again and have it help with the sieges. Burgundy actually has still quite the army here, so I'm a little bit, I'm a tiny bit worried, but I think we will be able to pull something off here. All they're really waiting for in this war is Austria to siege Mainz, and then all my units will, well, be focused on Burgundy alone. Once again, I would have preferred to be able to clear one the, well, on Holstein right about now, but unfortunately I can't. And apparently here, East Frisia has taken quite a bit of land, so I could probably, yeah, I can't actually peacefully vassalize them anymore. And they took one of my targets too, which is the most infuriating thing. This was the province that I wanted, which is once again, as I said, infuriating. Might have to go for Oldenburg then, or something else here. See if I can get myself with a war with them. If I want to get into war with Holstein, I have to attack Münster, Cologne, or the Teutonic Order. I can't get a Casus Belli with any at this stage, so we'll have to see. As things stand now, what I'll most likely do here is attack Sweden on my own. The Sweden, are they attacker? Yeah, the Swedes have actually attacked Russia too, so it's kind of a good moment to potentially attack them, I think. I can't see anything wrong with that, and of course, taking the stability hit and a little bit of aggressive expansion, it's kind of bad, but it's not horrible. It's something I can deal with, I think. So, for the time being, we'll just be preparing for that. And also, I think here we'll go to war against Lenap. Once, of course, we have diplomats to use for that purpose, but we don't really have any right now. I'm improving relations with everyone, so I can actually annex these guys as soon as I'm done. But I think I can actually send the one in Hainath back home, and I'm going to have him send a gift to Denmark and proclaim guarantee, all those things. Ask for military offer military access, and basically get relations up before we attack anyone else. As you can see, Mainz accepted peace with Austria, full annexation. So Austria is actually starting to get quite a bit of aggressive expansion here, which is good. As you can also see, I declared war on Lenape. They actually managed to kill the 2,000 men that were stationed at the colony, which is kind of embarrassing, to be perfectly honest. It's not good. It's actually pretty damn bad. So we'll have to deal with that one way or another. But right now, I don't look at it as too much of a problem. Money-wise, I was earning my income from trade has actually gone down since declared war. It was 18 before that. So let's see if we can actually increase that. I'm losing actually quite a bit of cash now. What happened? Reinforcements? Which army here got attacked and when I didn't pay attention? Oh, it's actually the mercenaries here that demand that extreme amount of reinforcements. That is actually a little bit surprising, but it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and siege Lanapa and we'll annex them, because the provinces will, as far as I know, unless they once again change it, be handed directly to... that is actually infuriating too. Let's send these guys to Pennacock to keep that under control. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that the annexation here will go right to the 13 colonies, which is, of course, the goal. We'll see. For now, however, we'll go ahead and finish the wars, and we'll see what we take. The war with Lenape is over. We'll go for the full annexation. As you can see, I would get some aggressive expansion and apparently some overextension too, but I would presume that, as you can see, it actually it vanished straight away, so it's not actually anything I need to worry about. Of course, what we need to worry about right now is potential rebels that will be happening due to, well, the conquest, of course, and other than that, we should be fine. Do I want to take the Blasphemy Act? I do. Missionary strength, always good. Tolerance of heretics going down is also very good. Well, it's not good. It provides more revolts if you have a shattered nation, but at least the likelihood of getting heretics is a little bit lower. Now, diplomacy tank. Do I want to upgrade that? I don't think so. Not right now. If we go to what will most likely be the deal here, will probably be something along these lines. I would have preferred to be able to release something else as well, but releasing Nevers should be fine. I'll probably peacefully vassalize them down the line. Brabant and Holland will potentially be released later. Right now, I don't see any real need for that. And also, we have peacefully vassalized Denmark, so that is wonderful. But as I said, other than that, not really that much will be happening right now. We will most likely be just finishing the war with Burgundy, and I'm still a little bit unsure what I want to do with the whole Denmark-Sweden situation. We'll consider that one next time. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and hopefully I'll see you around next time. Bye.